We're going to get right into our practice today. So lengthen your spine, sit nice and tall, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Make a little space under your sit bones there. Hands in your lap, and we'll start breathing. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth with a slow and gentle breath. On the inhale, bring the oxygen into the body. And on the exhale, let the air out. If you need to, purse your lips on the out breath, just expelling the extra air that builds up when we sit inside of us and acts as poison. You want to release that and let it go. Now we'll bring our hands up and gently rub them together. There's a meridian point at the center of the palm that, when activated, helps energy flow through the body more naturally. Slowly separate the hands and bring them in front of you as if you're holding an imaginary ball. And start to gently circle the hands around each other. This stimulates circulation and awakens our awareness to the movement within the body. Circulate those, rotate, and then move the other direction. Inviting that flow to move through you. Subtle movements within the body with your attention set on them can make things happen that could not happen otherwise. Now open your arms wide, pinching those shoulder blades together, and back to the ball. Inhale, open the chest, then exhale, round and open the back. Inhale, and open, and exhale, round and contract. This is pumping the blood through the spine gently, moving it to the places of injury or the places of stagnation. Continue the movement. Very subtle but defined within the core of the body. Imagine gathering fresh energy as you inhale and bringing it into your heart on the exhale, bringing it back in. We're going to open the shoulders now by rising them and lowering them. On the inhale, they'll rise, and on the exhale, they'll lower. You can exaggerate the movement of the shoulders as much as is comfortable, feeling that pull across the shoulder blades as they drop. We want to keep the breath natural here. Continue lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. We're going to begin to circle the shoulders towards the back now. Small circles. Smile and enjoy the release. Now rotate them forward for 3. And then back. Keep breathing and feel the release in the shoulders. We're going to bring our hands up in front of us and slightly move them in a figure 8 pattern in front of us. This is a twisting motion that also helps pump the blood through the spine. Your focus should be on the fingers as they float by, with the intent of releasing the upper back and having fluidity as it moves gently across the sky like a cloud. Gently breathing in and out. sweeping them left to right. Next, bring the hands up into two fists and let's begin circling. We'll circle here about 8 times, working the blood down into the extremities. Continue to breathe and circle. Open the palms. Now we're flexing the fingers down and away from the wrists. Again, trying to get the blood moving down into the fingers. Quite often, if you're someone who's active normally and in recovery and forced to sit, you find these movements silly, but they actually work. We're going to bring our hands back into fists and circle the other direction. Very intentional. Continue to breathe and invite the body to relax and to flow. Bring the arms out in front of you now, and we're going to open downward. So flexing the palms down, down. Continue to breathe. This is opening up channels down the inside of the arm. And then we'll flip the palms up and start tipping upward. With that motion, really feel the movement as it opens up down the top of the arm, up. Continue to breathe gently through your nose and bring your palms back in by your sides. We're going to rest our hands gently in our lap now and work with some deep breathing as you scan through the body. Inhale, bringing the breath in to the belly, and a long, slow exhale as you let all the air out. If you've been sitting all day, and here we are sitting again, intend to bring that breath in to the belly and then let it go out all the way down into the earth. As you breathe in, the belly expands. Bring your head back, we're going to rock forward. So leading with the chin, we're going to open up the back here. Lean forward, rolling, contracting, opening up the back. Forward. Now really contract here and arch the back. Getting into the low back, we want that blood moving as we roll forward and back. Enjoy the feeling. And you can do this anytime during the day. Think you're stuck sitting, but those gentle movements will make you feel better and less stiff. And stiffness is not what we're looking for. That's when pain happens. Take a moment, take a breath, and we're going to move down into our feet. Bring one toe up. We're going to alternate toes. Let there be pressure on your toes as you pump the blood down the leg into the feet. Now we're going to lift the toe and start alternating. One toe up, one heel up, and breathe. Breathe and pump. And let that movement through the legs bring the blood down out of the hips and into the legs, into the feet. One foot up and just start shaking. The body speaks in gentle vibration, and when we shake, even if it's very subtle, that movement tells the body that it's okay and it is able to move and react even when we're healing from an injury. Other foot. Shake. So if you're sitting in a chair all day watching a show, maybe you're just out of energy, these little movements can help you get the energy you need to go outside and work in the garden, put your bare feet on the grass, and feel the earth beneath you. Bring that foot in, hands in your lap, and grab what is like an imaginary wheel. 2 hands, bring that up over the top of your head, pull forward, bend down, and roll up. So what we're doing here is opening up the space in the back. So we're circling with the bending motion, pulling up, forward. Really contract here and open up the back. As you pull in, we're pumping everything up and around. Pay attention to your hip flexor area there where your legs connect to your hips. There's a lot of blood that flows through there. And another thing you can do there is just knock on that space between the crease of your legs anytime during the day. But right here, we're just pumping. We're activating and moving that blood through that area. Now just lift the hands lightly, drop the wrists, and let that settle. This is called a Tai Chi opening. And it's a way to just invite the energy through the core of your body to rise and fall naturally with the breath. Rise with the inhale and lower with the exhale. Feel like a wave moving through the body and smile as your body starts to return to its natural rhythm. Bring your hands now to your chest, right over your heart, and we're going to breathe. As you inhale, imagine warm light entering your heart. And on the exhale, imagine gratitude moving through your whole body. Hands in your lap. Gently relax and look from side to side. Our neck holds a lot of tension, and by moving it side to side with a gentle motion, not overstretching, it moves the blood flow into your brain and back down into the body. A lot of times we get stuck in our head. We don't want to stay there. Now just switch, tipping your head to your shoulder, side to side. You don't have to overstretch. With this kind of practice, you want to work about 80% capacity because your body believes that it's stressed if we overstretch, and it will just get tighter afterwards. Smile. Notice that your body is feeling alive and ready for your day. Bring your hands to the low belly. Take one deep breath and blow out all the air. Circle that belly, inviting the energy that we've cultivated to go anywhere it needs to go, to be used any way you need to use it for your day. That's our practice. And thanks for joining me. I hope you get feeling better, and I hope you have the energy to do something exciting today, like step out into nature, enjoy what is. Have a great day.